Well, nobody's joined us yet. Hopefully we get a few in here. I got one in here. What's up? Try and get a few things rounded up for the live stream real quick. It's not going to be a long one, but me and Bubs was talking today about doing a little giveaway on a pit bike, and I'm trying to get some of the parts that I have for it in here so y'all can see what's going on with it. Who all we got in here? We got two in here now. What's up? What's up? Just getting what we got of the pit bike in here. Pretty sure I got a tank. For it, and the motor. Alright. So, I'm not 100% certain, but what I'm thinking is that this is a, I think it's a SSR frame. Not 100% certain. Looks like it's already got some kind of aftermarket coilover shock, which is actually better than what I got on my bike. I got plastics for it and a seat, as you can see there. And I got, let's see. We got, there's the motor. It needs a head for it, but I think it's a 110 motor, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the other project we got. It's a KLX 110, like what we ride in the videos. And there's the motor to it. But I have, for this bike, I have a motor, the rear wheel, front wheel, brakes. Let's see, what else? Tires. I might have some tubes. I got another set of bars, some big bars. I think they're MSRs or something. Bars. That'll go with it. Rear sprocket, chain. Maybe an exhaust. Pretty much almost a complete bike. It needs a head on it. I don't know if I should fix it and do a giveaway on it or give it away as a project so you can maybe inspire you to create your own channel, or not even create your own channel, but just start working on the bikes and have something to ride. I also have a gas tank for it, I'm pretty sure. It'll need a carburetor. I mean, it'll need a little bit of stuff to get it going, but it's a start for somebody. It's just been sitting for me. I was going to redo it completely and just have an extra pit bike, but then I come into the KLX 110 that hopefully sometime this week I will be me and Bubs are going to take it back out in the shop. We're going to take it apart. This kickstart has a problem with it just stripping, just like a stripping sound when it turns, and it won't let it kick over. So we're going to take it apart and see what's going on inside, and then maybe go ahead and put a fourth gear in it, because these bikes have fourth gear already in them. It's just the tumbler on the inside locks out fourth and only gives you 3. So this seems like a perfect motor. This is out of a 2006 model, and it's got the better crank and stuff in it. Mine's a 02 and it has the weak crank, so I'm thinking about taking my 02 motor off, which runs fine, redoing this one, putting the 143 big bore kit in it, probably doing like a bigger carburetor. There's where Billy stole that bolt out in the video he was talking about. I see now where he got it. But yeah, splitting this motor apart, doing a 143 kit, putting the fourth gear in, fixing the kickstart issue, and then doing a video on swapping this into my 02 model, and then taking the 02 motor and putting it on excuse me, putting it on the frame is the plan. But you can see the difference in the shock just from the stock KLX shocks compared over to the shock that's on this. I didn't see a plate or nothing on it that stated what kind of bike it is, but I'm thinking it's a SSR. I'm not 100% sure. That's what it looks like, because it's got the different frame design. It's like the bar on the top. They don't have the boxed in style in the front. There's a KLX 110 tire. There's a sprocket. There's sprocket, motor, plastics. I also got a Honda Aero scooter out there that I'm getting ready to get rid of. It's a 125cc scooter. It's gold. They only made it 1 year. So who we got in here with us, man? You got any questions or anything like that? Leave some questions in there, guys. Who we got in here tonight? I also need to do another video with my car. I got a Civic. Somebody was asking me the other day about if I do any car videos. I got a bunch of friends that's got a bunch of nice rides, and it starts warming up outside. There will be a lot more videos with their cars, which is crazy because I've rode all winter. If you go back a few episodes to the what was it, freezing pond or frozen pond ride when we were riding on Signal Mountain, it was like 11 degrees outside, but people don't get their cars out in the winter. But we're on Pitbikes doing it. Well, we lost somebody and somebody's back now. So, what's up, guys? What's going on? Who wants this pit bike? Who wants this pit bike project out there? Leave a like down there. You gotta be subscribed to my page, though. If you're not subscribed, there's no way for me to be able to search through the people and do a random drawing of my subscribers if I don't see you on my subscriber list. Hey, whoever gave that a like over there, I really appreciate it. Here's my Lily dog. What you got? What you got over there? You said, hey, YouTube. You speak for them? Speak, Lily. What are you chewing on? A squeaker? Speak. She said, nope. See y'all. Trying to get her to talk for y'all. But yeah, this is going to be an awesome project bike for somebody, man. Even if you don't have a channel or don't even want to do a channel, but you just like tinkering on stuff, you know, spending a little money, because parts for these pit bikes are so cheap. Especially like these Chinese ones, the Apollos and the SSRs, stuff like that. Parts are pretty cheap on them, like throttle cable, throttle tube, grips, all that stuff under like $20. Carburetor under $20. And smiles for days on these things. It changed my life when I bought that little bike out there. I don't have much money in mine, but that's how you try to do it, guys. It ain't about what you got. It's just about going out there and having fun. It don't have to be the nicest bike out there. You ain't got to have the nicest ride. Just be out there enjoying yourself. That's all it's about. What do you got? Is that it? Give me that. Lily. Tell them, hey, say what's up. Sit. She said I ain't doing nothing. Alright, see you later. But yeah, dude, leave some comments down there, guys. If y'all have any questions, ask me some questions. Feel free to answer anything y'all have to ask out there. But leave a comment. Let me know y'all want to see. If y'all want me to put this thing back together, get it looking more like a bike before I give it away, or does somebody want to put it together like it is? But I can do a random drawing. If you're local, I'll deliver it to you. I just want to see it back out there on the trails, people riding with us. Hey, we got another person in here now. What's up? Whoever just tuned in. Leave a comment down there. What's up? What's up, Aaron? You just now tuning in? We got 4 in here now. What's up, guys? I don't know, I had a couple in here from the very beginning, but here's our little pit bike giveaway. What's going on, Hunter? Here's a little pit bike giveaway that we're thinking about. Alright, Aaron, you just got in here. This is the bike that I was talking about. It's a project bike. I have a lot of the stuff to put it back together. I didn't know if whoever wins in the drawing that's local, I didn't know if you wanted me to put it more back together. I could put it back together on video, you know, putting the wheels and tires and stuff like that on. Or if y'all wanted to build it yourself, you know. I have gas tank, the plastics, back wheel, front wheel, back tire, front tire. Speak, Lily. Speak. Say what's up. Speak. Anyways, back wheel, front tire, back tire, sprockets, chains, an extra set of bars for it, gas tank. You'd need like a carburetor, $20, throttle tube, $20, stuff like that. The motor needs a head on it, and we have tutorials on how to do those. So you just have to find the right head. Let me unplug you here. My phone was dying. Chat, Lily. But I have a motor right here for it. I don't have a head on it, so I'm not sure exactly what size it is, but there's the motor for it. And I'm pretty sure it's a 4-speed. It definitely has a clutch right there. Actually, let me go set y'all down. I'll bring this motor in there where we can see it in the light better. Let me set you down for a second. Check out our wall. If y'all got any stickers, if y'all have a channel out there, or y'all have stickers, you want me to put you on the wall, let me know. I'll let you know where to send them to. I will represent any local companies. I'll put you on the wall. Just let me know. Holy smokes, guys, I dropped you. Alright, here's that motor. As you can see, it's got the wiring still to it. Still got wiring on the bike. But it's definitely a clutch bike. There's where your clutch cable will go. That looks like a new head gasket. Looks like a new head gasket on there, guys. Piston don't look bad. Timing chain's still there. You just need the head. And heads for these things are pretty cheap. We just got to figure out which one we need. And then like a side cover, no big deal. But it's got gears on it. Who all we got in here, guys? I know we got Aaron in here and we got Hunter in here. Who's the other 2 people? Well, now 3 people. Where's Bubs at? He needs to get on here. But it's good front sprocket. I'm pretty sure I got an extra shifter that we can throw in too. Maybe a carburetor. I think we got a carburetor right here. Let me see. No, this is the carburetor to the 110. I'm sure we can find a carburetor. But we got some tires. I got some tires. What are they? Dunlops, I think. They're actually in better shape than the tires that I have on mine. Whoever liked that video or liked the live stream, guys, really appreciate it. Me and Bubs appreciate the support. But yeah, we got to crack this bad boy apart. If you haven't been on there, this is a KLX 110 motor that is off of a 06 we have out here. This is another project that we got working on. We like the KLXs, man. But this is another project we got. We're going to split the motor on this one. The kickstart's bad on it. When you try to kick it over, it's just like the sounds. It does like a popping sound. It don't let it kick over. So we're going to take this apart in video hopefully this week. We're going to split this motor down, see what's going on with the kickstart. I'll order whatever I need to fix that. And then we're going to actually split this case. I've never split a case on a dirt bike before, so that's going to be interesting. We're going to split this case open. These bikes from the factory actually have 4 gears on them, but they sell them with 3. They block the 4th gear off. So I think T-Bolt sells a shift drum that makes 4 gears. Make it have 4 gears, so a lot more top end. So we're going to do that and see how hard that is, because it's only like a $40 upgrade to get extra gear. But you're having to take your whole motor apart, so it does get a little pricey. But right now, we have the opportunity to do that because we have 2 KLXs. So, or actually, between me and Bubs, we have 3 KLX 110s. So, as we're working on one motor, we still get to ride. And that's the main thing. We're more about riding than we are building. We do a lot of the building too on these bikes. Anybody got any questions out there? Who is it, Lula? Hello? Hello, Mother. Hope you're having a good night. I got the boys down, and Billy did a live stream earlier cooking hamburgers. So I was like, I got to do a live stream, and we met a couple guys riding on the trails. And they've been joining the live stream, so we figured we'd fill them in on some info on what we got going on. Thinking about giving away the old Pitbike frame and motor project to a lucky subscriber out there. What is it? Why do you look so sad for? Is it because you've been outside all day? What's wrong? You'll speak for now? Speak. Good girl. You gonna shake? You shake? Yes, baby. Good girl. Alright, guys. Well, I guess that's going to be the end of this live stream. Maybe we'll start doing live streams a couple times a week. When you think we're going to ride again? We'll definitely, Aaron, we'll be riding next week, for sure. Sometime. It just depends. It all depends on the schedule. She wants to play. Yeah, I know. It just all depends on our schedule and with our work. Like Billy's Bubs, he's a heating and air guy, so there's never no telling with him. But we'll do a live stream maybe before our next ride. And then maybe we can hook up in one of those trails somewhere, up with the power lines or down there off that walking. Hey, Dad. I ain't seen you in here, Mr. Huckabee. For some reason, it don't pop or I don't see like it don't keep what y'all say on the screen on these. For whatever reason. Oh, dude, we're going to keep doing what we're doing, man, because it's gotten pretty crazy, man. From going from... I don't know how many subscribers I have. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I think I have like 140 or 100, between 140 and 160. But when the channel started back in October, it was just, you know, I had 0. And it was just crazy that people wanted to see what we were doing. So we just kept doing it, you know, and it's just growing at its own rate. We're not trying to, you know, make money or anything off of it. We just like doing it. Plus, it makes us want to do more stuff. And if we can, you know, make somebody's day by making a video, or help somebody out on a video by like a tutorial or anything like that, that's what we're about. You know, that's what we're trying to do here, is just pump some videos out. Bub's in the house. Late, but here. Yeah, I was showing them the Pitbike. Hit that like button up there, Bubs. I was showing them the Pitbike. I was wanting to... You think we should put it... We could do a video putting it back together a little better than what it is. Honestly. I honestly think so. Or if somebody wants to do it themselves. But I was telling them we got a motor... it needs a head and gas tank, front wheel, back wheel, sprocket, chain. Pretty much a whole bike. Almost a whole bike. Yes, thank you guys for hitting that like button up there. We got 5 people in here now. What is it, little girl? YouTube. You can catch it for him? See if you can catch it. Good girl. Did you swallow it? Give it back to me. But yeah, the Pitbike, we got a lot of stuff to do on it. Yes, we can put it back together. This, we can put it back together. And we're thinking about doing a giveaway of this bike. Of the... I don't know what it is, Apollo or SSR. It's one of those Chinese bikes, but it'd be a good first starter bike for somebody if they want to do something. There's the motor to it. This is the motor to the KLX 110. We were wanting to split this case this week. We are going to remove this kickstart stuff because it's stripped out and try to get this repaired. And maybe do a 4th gear in this build episode series. Next week, hopefully. What do you think, Bubs? Like your mom, laugh out loud. What's that mean? Yep, Bubs is on board. But yeah, we're going to take this apart, see what's up with that, because maybe somebody else on YouTube is having the same problem and is too scared to bust into this to see what it's about. Your mom took apart? You're ridiculous. Put it back together. But we're going to take this stuff apart, and hopefully that'll help somebody. If it helps one person, man, that's good. We got 5 people in here. What's up to the 5 people? Most I've had on the live stream. Thank you very, very, very much. Lily's just chilling. Like, what are you doing? Talking to yourself, dude. You're crazy. 4th gear. Yes. We need to do a tear the motor down. These come factory with four gears, but in the States they come with 3. And you can change the tumbler inside to give it 4th. And we've heard from some people that even though, correct me if I'm wrong out there, guys, but you think if it's got 3 gears and you add another gear, it would add more speed, more top end, correct? But we have people out there saying 3rd and 4th is the same, which makes no sense to me. When you're changing the gear ratio and you're opening another gear up, I would think it would make it have more top end. Billy's bike with the 143 kit, he was, when was it? I don't know, a few days ago after he did it, was going down the road, and I think they clocked him at, what was it, 55 bubs? And you change nothing. All you do is stock gearing. All you do was a 143 kit, and you got the big pop. $55, yeah, $55. Yeah, the stuffing. Yeah, I go out in my backyard this morning, guys. No stuffing in my yard. No stuffing, nothing in my. Anybody watch that stuff? Some MM of the A. Well, guys, if they ain't got any more questions out there, we're gonna go ahead and shut off this live stream here. We're rolling almost 30 minutes on it. I appreciate the guys that's been in here since the beginning. I appreciate everybody that attended. Let me know in some comments, guys. Let me know comments on my videos, what y'all want to see, where you want us to ride, what you want us to do. You want more wheelie videos, rebuild videos, you know, whatever you're wanting to see out there. We do want to do some rides with some subscribers and get some rides up too, for sure. Because that would be pretty awesome to get to ride with some of these guys and hang out with some guys. I had somebody say something about they want us to kind of put the pit bike back together before we do the giveaway on it. So we'll probably do a video on that, kind of getting it back together there. But yeah, guys, if y'all don't have any more questions or anything, we'll cut her short. Okay. Aaron, we can do that. It don't take no time to put them back together. What takes me the longest is still, because I'm still trying to figure out the filming thing. I've never been a filming guy or nothing. Or we'd have a YouTube channel with a million videos on it from all the stuff that we've did over the years. Some crazy stuff, crazy builds, just Tard action, as you see the name of the Tard squad there. But yeah, we can definitely put it back together. Yes, Billy, Game Changer on the channel. He just got a Canon. I think it's a Canon. I'm going to call it a Nikon. Just because I know it's not a Nikon. But he got that, we be filming. He got a Nikon G7X. Okay, he got a Canon G7X something. S4 7832 Dragon Slayer. And man, talk about quality. His a Mark II, I'm sorry. Sounds like a Toyota Mark II Camry. But he got that camera, and on his last video that he posted, guys, what was it? I can't remember the name of it. A Lincoln Mark II with the airbags in the back that bust. But he got that last video of the ride that we did when it was muddy on his channel. His very last video, that was the parts that he filmed on that video was all with that Nikon camera. Really? It seemed better quality than 720. Hey, there's a piece of exhaust pipe. But yeah, we'll throw that motor, what's on that motor, back, bolt it back on, get the chain. Well, we ain't got to put the chain on and stuff, but we'll get the tires back on, gas tank on, make it look like a bike where you can sit on it and actually look like a dirt bike. But what's crazy about this style of dirt bike compared to the style of the KLX 110s is like this swing arm situation and stuff. Billy on his 110s, after doing the 143 kit, they clocked him at 55 and it was still climbing. 55 miles per hour, yeah. Which is scary fast on 12-inch rear tire. I mean, that's plenty fast enough, especially on something this small. But yeah, he's got a Yoshi pipe. I'm pretty sure his carb's jetted. 38 to 40 stock. Depends on how much you weigh, Billy. Because I'm 220, and I'd say mine does every bit of 40. In third gear on the back wheel, son. But you see the difference in the rear swing arm on this setup to this setup. See how it's different? How that shock and everything mounts? It's all different. You can actually buy better springs. Yeah, I was explaining in one of the videos, I think it's a video that I'm working on editing now, where we did go ride, that a 143 kit is like, every time we were going up a hill and I had to downshift from second to first gear, Billy stayed in second and powered up the hill. I'd have to downshift, but his second gear feels like my first, if that makes any sense. Like the torque of it. That's how it feels. It feels like a hey, we could definitely do a race, man. I'm always down for racing. I'll even get and blistered me, guys. Yeah, I raced Billy's 143 bike. His son John was riding. He put Greyhound bus links on me. Awful. I was actually shocked, to be completely honest with you. But Sean weighs like 100 pounds. The governor's still in. You ain't took the governor out of that go-kart motor yet? It's a 212 Predator, isn't it? Aaron? I think that's what it was. I can't remember. Yeah, 212. Dude, there's so much stuff you can do with those 212 Predators. There's some videos out there on how to like remove the governor and stuff on them. It didn't look too hard to do, honestly. Well, we might have to get a go-kart and do a go-kart build then. If we can find one out there for the right price on the old Let Go. Yeah, it's not hard. Guys, dude, I don't know if y'all listen or watch old Redbeard or not, but what about Redbeard and Cars and Cameras, those two dudes' channels, doing the exact same build at the same time? What's up with that? Dang, look at my hair, guys. Yeah, what's up with Cars and Cameras and Redbeard? Doing the same exact... Hey, look, it's me on my shirt. That's what... Bub said that, and one of my kids did today. He was like, Dad, how'd you get a shirt with your face on it? I was like, well, you know. Just ain't got the time right now, and I think you have to upgrade the springs, too. The springs in the head, like the valve springs, you don't have to upgrade the valve springs. I've seen them do it without doing it. Billy, you did a motor without putting springs in it, didn't you? Don't have to, but good to. Yeah, I've seen them put them springs in and without the springs. However many pound springs you got to put on. There's the tag wall, guys. I thought I had motorcycle tags. Oh, there's two up there. Oh, you'll float the springs? That makes sense. I put cams in Hondas, though, with stock springs. We float them bad boys as we spray nitrous through it. Yeah, guys, this is the garage. I didn't go out into the actual workshop. I watch Red Beers, but not Cars and Cameras. I honestly like Cars and Cameras better than Redbeard's garage. Some of their earlier videos. Plus, they like to ride a lot too. I guess Redbeard does too. Not knocking Redbeard. He's got an awesome channel, man, for sure. One day, just got to keep doing our thing, guys. Keep growing, keep sharing. Yeah, man, check it out for sure. They're sponsored by a company called GoPowerSports.com. Like if you wanted to buy the springs that you need, or like the performance muffler or carburetor kit, they got all that stuff. Torque converters, anything go-kart related, they have it. And that's who sponsors both of them. Go Power Sports sponsors Redbeard's Garage. They sponsor Cars and Cameras. Hopefully one day they'll sponsor my channel. Then we have some really crazy builds. I've already thought of some crazy stuff. Rather Be Welding. Yeah, that's a new channel. I just started watching it. You told me about it. That's a good channel too. He does some crazy stuff on there. A lot of modifications and custom metal work. He's sponsored by Go Power Sports too, isn't he? Go Power Sports has got a lot of stuff, man, for those carts, and I think it's basically for the 212 Predator. I'd like to put a freaking single cam Honda Civic motor on a frame. Make a drag cart with a single cam Civic motor in it. Like 100 horsepower and something super stupid light. And go race some Cars and Camera boys in the 8th mile. But yeah, guys, Pitbike, somebody's going to get this thing. Hopefully local. CRF 450 cart. Woo! Yeah, that would be, I don't know, man. Just a 450 itself, that would be a good motor to put in there. It'd be a lot lighter than a Civic motor, honestly. They're water cooled too. Man, whatever, dude. It's still a Honda. That's all that matters. You can still say you got outridden by a Honda. Hey, man, Honda's the way to go. Don't care what anybody says, even though I ride a Kawasaki. Well, guys, I'm going to go in here and watch me some more Bellator. I think Matt Mitrione on there is going to knock out Fierro. The car before its time, the MR2 before the MR2. What's funny is on the Let Go commercial, they're trying to, I think it's the Buddha guys or whatever. They're out in the woods and they're trying to they're trying to sell Fierro. There's a Fierro by my house out here by Hamilton Place at the Maxi Muffler. It's got flames on the front, Billy, with your name all over it. It's got that North Star motor in it, son. Check those out, guys. Thanks to my sister for the Garbage Pail Kids. Check them out. Can't read them to you because they're backwards. Let's go to the next one. That's me right there. Sasquatch sign. Good gracious at those lips. There's a Lily. That dude's trying to hitchhike without a hand. Well, guys, thank you for the tuning into the live stream. Like, subscribe, share. Check out Bubsification's page if you haven't already. If you have, hit the like button. Hit the little bell at the top. There's another guy who seen the wall, sent me some stickers, man. Casket TV, shout out to you, Casket. You ain't on live stream apparently, or you'd be getting shout outs like crazy. But check his channel out. He rides pit bikes and dirt bikes and bicycle stuff. Pretty sweet. But yeah, man, one of the first subscribers right there on Casket TV. 43 minutes in, I'm just going to give a shout out to a guy named Clinton, who's always watching videos. Let's see if you're watching, Clinton. If you're watching, at the bottom in the video, in the comments, type in green, Green, Clinton.